Hi guys, back again for another diary vlog. It's Friday the 22nd of August, coming to the end of the English summer. Noticeably cooler outside and I think autumn's pretty much upon us. Um, I'll start by saying I just love drinking choice fluids. I've got some milk here. I'm much more of a drinker than an eater these days. Just what I mean by that is with no alcohol, so I don't drink alcohol anymore. Maybe once every month or something, I'll have a drink. But being a paraplegic, after I've eaten, I just get very easily weighed down and sluggish. Whereas when I'm drinking smoothies, which I love, or milk, or Monster Energy, or orange or pineapple juice, I can just keep going like the Duracell bunny, and just feel really sharp. And it's really really enjoyable to get the nectar. I'm just addicted to that feeling of like a really nice drink, refreshing on the back of the palate. You know, it's like it's my form of indulgency instead of like cakes or biscuits or something. I did some research on ChatGPT, and apparently it's a part of your brain that gets dopamine when you're sipping the nectar, as it were. I asked it to compare my brain to somebody who gets their reward hormones from engorging on cakes and biscuits, and my brain is actually totally different in terms of how it's been hardwired. It's how to do with how we see ourselves in our deeper ego or spirit man, where we unconsciously don't want ourselves to be weighed down by heavy food, and so we shun such foods in favour of sharp, sweet, sugar-free drinks that we know are uplifting and can enhance the psyche and stuff. It's another reason why I vape, you know, it goes really well together. I mean, to this day, I totally relate to the early to mid-20s six-pack hip-hop metalhead I used to be with a great-looking physique. And everything I eat and drink is sort of like geared towards wanting to be that guy. And having spent so many years lifting weights in the gym, when I look at a cut of steak, something in my brain that is carnal kind of gets aroused, as if to say, now it's time for caveman guy to eat an animal. Like the red blood protein just fits in with that deeper value of myself as a weightlifter. Which is kind of strange because I'm not lifting any weights or going to the gym right now, but I'm still craving steak. So if I put it to a test, what this generally means is that my appetite for steak is kind of warped compared to other foods, given that I can see myself eating about 5 or 6 steaks in a row, no problem, just because it's carnal and it's like, it fits in with like who I am in my brain, you know, so it's that connection that is hardwired. The new Premier League season is upon us. I enjoyed watching the Bournemouth versus Liverpool game that Liverpool went on to win 4-2. I thought it would be really dull to sit through, but I was pleasantly surprised because Bournemouth made a great fist of it. And that Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth is a hell of a player. Scored 2 goals, and even though he got racially abused in the first half, so they had to stop the game, it's given me new faith in the live matches for the Premier League season. You know, just cherry pick the best matches. Like tomorrow I'm going to watch Man City play at lunchtime on TNT Sports. They've got this guy called Tierney Reinders, who I caught in the highlights on Match of the Day, and he was looking amazing, man. So I'm really impressed by what I see from Tierney Reinders. They won 4-0 in their first game, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I hope Reinders is playing so I get to see him. And obviously Erling Haaland is one of my favourite players as well to watch. Overall, I'm still saving as much money as I can, which basically equates to never buying takeaways, despite the temptation being there. By early November, Black Friday, I should have saved myself enough money to get a great gaming PC rig. I've got loads of games on Steam that I want to play, but I just need the rig to be able to match the graphics that I want to be able to experience. I finished the Rum Diary now, so I'm enjoying the Irvine Welsh book Porno, which is his sequel to Trainspotting. The Rum Diary is just really, really amazing. I love it so much, and it's such a little genius gem of a novel. In my part-time spare time, I'm also enjoying season 6 of 24 with Kiefer Sutherland, which can be enjoyable. I'm still vaping a lot. I'm enjoying that. I've been enjoying a lot of Jamie Oliver's The Naked Chef, which he did about 25 years ago, as well as Ray Mears and Keith Floyd. So yeah, health-wise, everything's pretty much okay, just manageable with pain, killers, I'm not moaning too much about my pain, which is always a good sign. And yeah, I'll keep this video short.